initiative, giving us an opportunity to host all of you. And for us, I think it's a great opportunity to interact with you, and that's the message to the entire organization, the people who you're going to meet when you're back there, and the team that's hosting all of you. And she had this question from the entire gathering there, that we continuously keep widening the roads, but the traffic just doesn't, the situation just doesn't change. So that gives you a perspective of how India is growing. In the last financial year, which is ended 2014 December, close to $5 billion have been invested purely in startups in India. And it's been, I think, one of our most enlightening experiences as an organization to realize what we had achieved. To be honest, until that day, we didn't realize the whole story. Ever since, I think there's a lot that has been done in our operations to improve them further, to make them more productive, to make them smarter. And we'll share some of that with you in the course of the day today.
I mean, you're using the employers and I guess this idea of like pulling it all together, the healthcare industry, you're using them as partners and customers, right, for the same database. And as the industry is growing a lot, and there seems like they will be competing for talent, right? So if they're all going to the same database, won't that create a competition among them? And how are you going to...
You cannot search on the data and say, okay, I'm looking for somebody with this talent, with this skill set, and these many years of experience, or this domain, and no, it can't. So you have to have a certain... So everyone who's getting into the repository is being given a unique ID, which is called an AuthBridge ID. We call it the ARS number. That's communicated back to the individual. He's expected to put the ARS number as a part of his resume when he shares it with the next employer. The employer can search on our database only with that unique identifier. That's it.
How much, is there any desire to go to those universities and say, oh, here's a software platform, and sort of creating an economy of scale by doing that to multiple universities around?
Yep.
Seemingly the logic would be that that would then make...
So we are getting in touch with them so that we can help them automate their university records. So like we mentioned that currently they do not have any such digitized records, yes. We consider ourselves good in technology, and yes, we are helping them with this.
Everybody was like going through their projects. They were like clicking in and out of windows to try to get the data entered into like the actual database. Is there a way to like invest in a software that could actually read the PDFs and like actually put them into the database itself, so that you're not having the workers sitting there clicking in, out, in, out, in, out? So I don't know, that maybe you could like have more, I don't know if it's actually...
I understand that's the area where we have a lot of screen toggling currently. The reason is that the forms are handwritten. We've tried OCR application softwares, even with some of the largest, best providers in the world, and they're not able to read handwriting with even 90% accuracy. So 90% accuracy is as bad as zero. Honestly, when you're filling a form, particularly in background screening, because you'll still have to spend the same amount of time going through the details of both the sides and making sure that it's accurate. So we're trying to solve the problem by actually now getting the candidate to fill the form electronically on with an electronic signature.